Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on the VectorPunch server. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. And the reason I'm having a pretty good day is because over the weekend I worked very hard with some help from some other server mates to get all this water done around the perimeter of the Guardian farm. The only thing that's left is the water that was underneath the temple. So the temple has already been demolished. And this is what was underneath the temple. So this is what we're going to be working on today, finishing up this so I can get the sponges back to their proper owners, because I still have Vex sponges, I still have Mads sponges, so I need to get those back to them. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working on today to start the episode. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Hopefully we got time to do some other stuff, but let's run over here. We've still got to find an idea what to do with what's her name again? Elsie? Yeah, Elsie. We still got to figure out what to do with her, because she was a big part of this farm. Alright, so we run over here with all these chests, and go over here. What's in the bottom chest? Alright, the bottom chest is random stuff from killing mobs and stuff. And we got a bunch of sand there. We got 3 shulker boxes here full of sand, full of sand, full of sand, and full of sand. So we got 3 double chests full of sand plus, no wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 3 shulker boxes of sand. So we still got plenty of sand, which is going to be good because all the sand that you're seeing, most of it's going to be glass. Not all of it, but most of it. So let's just we'll start at the bottom here. Let's just start with the shulker box. Yeah, let's just start with the shulker boxes first. I'll make sure I got my elytra on. And we'll just float on down here. And I also my wife was over here helping me, Blue Bunny was helping me tear down the temple along with Faye. And so I went and bought a beacon so we could tear down the temple fairly quickly, because it's got haste 2 and this stuff is instant mine. So we don't have like a ton of water, so this shouldn't be too bad. But I am going to have to probably grid it out and use the sponges. So I got to figure out where I want to start. I guess there's really no good place to start, except just get some sand and start dropping it. So I guess we're going to do a 1, 2, 3 by 3. So yeah, this shouldn't take long. So I'm gonna drop some sand here, and I'll be back hopefully sooner than later. Alright, now that that's all gridded out, I'm not gonna do the 3 by 3 holes I did for up here because the water's not that deep. And I think the sponges should be able to work pretty well. So let's get down here and just do a couple of them, see how quickly they go. Shouldn't take too long if you do it correctly. Let's set up a furnace on the side over here. Throw some fuel in there. Alright, so if we just start like right there, and I don't know, yes, shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we can just spam them and then dry them. It's not a big issue. And then boop, 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 bam, done, and done. Yeah, so it's not going to take too long. What's going to take the longest is getting all the sponges back. Yeah, not going to be too bad. To be honest, it probably would have been quicker just to fill in the sand, because that went by pretty quickly. But oh well. We're going to do it this way. So I'll be... Oh, I missed one. I'll be right back. And hopefully all this will be complete. Alright, we are chugging along at this. We're almost done with this side, then we're going to do that side. But I ran across something I just wanted to show you that we're going to have to deal with when we start digging down. So as you can tell, I still got this water to do. We've got underwater caves, which is going to be a little tricky, I suppose. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring the walls of what's currently down, and we're just going to block it off. Oops. So we'll just bring this down to there. So whatever's currently there, we'll just bring this up. And we'll bring this up. Yeah, and we're just going to ignore what we saw. There we go. I don't see a cave. Y'all see a cave? I don't see no cave. As you can tell, I've come up with a little better pattern of doing this. Place a block, then a sponge, then a couple blocks, then a sponge, and it picks up the water really, really good. Alright, so I'm going to finish, and by the time you see the next clip, all the sand will be gone, all the water will be gone, and we'll have a big empty hole. Woot woot! Oh, I don't have sponges in my hand. And there we go. All the sand, all the water, all the Guardian Temple blocks gone. Now we're just left with the bottom of the ocean. I even took out all the gravel as well. There might be a little bit of gravel here and there, but I took out most of it too. So when I get ready to make some concrete, I got some gravel stored away. So now that that's done, we're going to take a break from this project because, you know, I'm tired of looking at sand. I'm tired of looking at water. You know, you got to take a break from projects from time to time. So now that we've got this done, the first thing we're going to do before we start working on another project, because I kind of like the multitask. I like having multiple projects going at one time. We need to take these sponges and give them back to their proper owners. I don't need this furnace here anymore. We can go ahead and clean a little bit of this up. Go ahead and take this home. We can clean that up when we get home. And what else we got in here? Yeah, we still got sand and gravel stored in here. So yeah, I gotta clean all this up, but I'll do that later. So let's head to the shopping district. So let's trigger spawn. So we gotta go to the post office and give these sponges back. And I'll send out a message in Discord letting them know that their sponges have been returned. Now I'm not done clearing water because there's some underwater caves and ravines and stuff, but I'll deal with that with the few sponges that I have. It'll be okay. So let's see, we got twos. Alright, Vec. So he had 35. I'll put him in the middle. And then I need to find Mad's box right here. And he had 36. Trying to split that. Yep. He gave me 36 and I had 30. So there we go. Now everybody's got their sponges back. Now I'm going to run home and I'll meet you back at home. And we're going to start a new project. One I've been wanting to do for quite some time. Alright, we made it back home. And we're over here near our villager situation. Our villagers right now are just buried in the ground along this tunnel here. From this transportation here. And I'm tired of... Because the only way in there is to go through the tunnel and run down and go in there. And it's the only way to come out. So I've been working on leveling out an area, and we're going to be building a house here, a fortified like village house, so to speak, and it's going to be going right here. So I've got it marked out, so this is roughly how big it's going to be. And the first thing I'm going to have to do is fill all this in with andesite. So let's just put this in my offhand here. And I just want to mark out the corners. Since I've already got this marked out, I don't want to mark it out again. And then we can take out all this netherrack once I get all this marked out. And then the last little bit of corner here, there. So now we can rip out all this netherrack. We're going to do a little bit of building on camera. I hadn't done that in probably forever, if I have ever done it. I'm not sure if I have. Let's get rid of all this. Alright, but I am going to go off camera because all I'm going to be doing is just filling all this in. I'm going to mark it out just with polished, and then I'm going to fill the entire thing in. So nothing to really watch there. So I'll be back in 1 second. Now that that's complete, now we can start working on something else that's going to be duplicated several times. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up. We're going to make a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 3 gap, like so. And then we're going to go up another 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't reach that. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to connect all these up like so. And now we're going to get our slabs out and fill in the top. Alright, now we're going to take this part right here and we're going to duplicate this 11 more times. So 3 more in this direction, and then another 4 in that direction, and then another 4 in that direction, if I did my math right. So I'm going to get busy on duplicating this just over and over again, and I'll be back. And yeah, it looks like a big tabletop right now. This is what I meant by duplicating it over and over again. It's just the same design over and over again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 along this way, and then on this way it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And for some reason I've got way more than I need here, because this don't need to be here. It just needs to be. For some reason I thought I was doing this out 2 layers, but it's only a single layer from what I'm doing. I guess I thought I was doing it on both sides like that, but I'm not. So let's rip up this andesite. This part's not needed. Okay, the andesite's ripped up, and I've been changing out some of these blocks, and I'll show you why in just a second. Let's get another stack of stone bricks out. Let's get some iron bars. Alright, and this is going to be I should have left a. Let's put the iron bars right there. That's going to be like a little window there, and there, and the same goes for the back here. Put a window, window, and then there's going to be 2 more on the back side. And like so. Let's see how that's looking. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but this might get turned to stone brick. Not 100% sure. Alright, so that kind of shows you the beginning parts of me building this. But I'm going to go off camera here, and I'm going to see how much of this I can get done with a little bit of time that I do have. and I'll come back, show you what I've got done, and then we'll have to end the episode. I'm running out of time, so let's see how much I can get done. Well, I have been busy. This is nowhere near done, but I've got a good portion of it complete. As you can tell, we got 3 floors. We got this 1, 2, 3, and then we have an attic up there. And we've got this tower here that I don't have a way of getting up there yet, but there's a door. I'll probably have a water chute somewhere, I'm not sure. Anyway, we have a door there because this is going to be like a little balcony area that's going to go to the 2nd floor. And I think what I'm going to do with this bottom floor is I'm going to have the armorer, weaponsmith, and toolsmith villagers on this floor. Librarians on this floor, and probably some on this floor. And I'm probably going to have the farmers in a location by themselves. They're probably not going to be in the house. They're going to probably be somewhere else. But anyway, let me go show you what it looks like from a distance. I'll show you where I like to view it from. Let's come over to our little starter house here. Look at that. That's going to look cool off in the distance. That looks so cool. And I have a really good idea of a building to put around this, but we'll come back to that with a later date. And this transportation system for villagers is going to change a little bit, not much. So I'm excited about this area transforming. It's going to look really cool. So anyway, it is time to go. I'm running out of time for recording, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to be posting weekly episodes now, so if this one come out on Friday, then it come out on time. So I'm going to be posting weekly Friday episodes, so be on the lookout for that. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, have a good day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.